Hello everyone, welcome to this game. It's called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Let's go ahead and play. Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have the most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me. Let's dive right into our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun in games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It is a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from the United States of America, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our Wildcat participant, Mew. How did you know it? Hey, what? How did you know all that about me? And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Get ready, Mew. It's time. Oh, why do I have to go first? I'm nervous. What is the deepest trench of the ocean called? I think it's the Marina Trench. And the answer is correct! The Marina Trench holds the title of the deepest trench in the ocean, shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. Next up, Richard's question. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease the gods? Is it the Aztecs? The answers are A. Aztecs, B. Egyptians, C. Romans, and D. Greeks. My guess is Greeks. And the answer is Aztecs. Wrong! The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made their most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. Here we go, Sarah. Question time. Which of the following animals has been known to engage in cannibalism? The answers are A. Hamsters, B. Koalas, C. Chimpanzees, and D. Dolphins. Dolphins, I believe. My guess is hamsters. Hamsters? Really? And the answer is correct? Oh, wait. That's correct? I thought it was dolphins. Why? That is correct. Hamsters engage in cannibalism. Time to shine, Edgar. Questions here. What is the name of the infamous female serial killer who bathed in the blood of virgins to maintain her youth? The answers are A. Elizabeth Bathory, B. Belle Guinness, C. Mary Ann Cotton, and D. Eileen Wuornos. I actually don't know this one. I didn't know that hamsters did that either. What are they on? My guess is Eileen Wuornos. And the answer is wrong. Elizabeth Bathory. Oh, because she bathed in the blood, so her last name is Bathory. The Countess who put their blood in blood bath, proving that beauty is only skin deep, but terror lasts forever. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And I thought it was her. I immediately thought it was her, but I didn't know for sure. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the mini-game with a knife, of course. We're gonna chop up some chop suey, huh? My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting for too long. So Mew, are you ready to continue? Or do we need another moment? Just a second. With this knife game coming up, who knows what will happen? You got your answer wrong, even though it was easy. I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in One Piece. So, One Piece, is that an anime you watched once? Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. I don't know if I could do this, Mew. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah, if you're not for this, we can find a way out. Game isn't worth risking hurting you. Mew, I think I need to get out of here. Yes, it's probably best if you leave. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Mew. I appreciate your understanding. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh, did you just see that? That's not good. Tough break with Sarah, huh? But hey, this game isn't for the faint of heart. You just spared her from suffering. It's survival of the fittest after all. Right. Are you sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what we had to do. Listen, in this game, there is no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to the unforeseen circumstances. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle to last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy, absolutely free. Oh, great. Thanks for the Snowy's Wish. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to occasion, who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. It's your turn, Mew. Ready? You're offered a dangerous job in exchange for health. What's your choice? Embrace the risk for health, prioritize safety and decline, dive into danger without precaution, negotiate for improved safety. Prioritize safety and decline, embrace the risk for wealth. That's a risky one. Yeah, no, I would go for the risk. Oh, interesting, huh? Danger, money, and a dash of morality. Huh? Here we go, Richard. Question time. You must choose an execution method. What criteria guides your decision? The answers are: A. Advocate for dignity and compassion. B. Inflict no agonizing suffering. C. Maximize spectacle and fear. And D. Choose efficiency and minimal pain. I didn't think I'd be asked how I would kill someone. My answer is inflict slow, agonizing suffering. Oh, interesting. That's right. The art of execution. A morbid selection for our twisted amusement. Next up, Eggard's question. You're a witness a crime, but are offered a large sum of money to remain silent. What's your response? The answers are: A. Demand more money for your silence. B. Accept the bribe and stay silent. C. Refuse the bribe and do nothing. And D. Report the crime to the authorities. My answer is accept the bribe and stay silent. Oh, interesting. To speak or to profit from silence, a moral quandary ripe for manipulation and deceit. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers? Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they are sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of the twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting for too long. What if I do keep you waiting for too long for what you did to that other person? Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Egger the champ. He's in a trouble for me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? I don't want to play dirty. Okay, let's do it. I don't know, Edgar warned me. So, Mew, are you ready to continue? Or do we need another moment? Just give me a second. Okay, I guess we're gonna vote him out. Excellent, let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I am just a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available in the incredible price of $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case all participants will be eliminated and there be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Okay. Alright, let's get down to it. Mew, who are you voting for? What if I say Richard? What if I go against him? Richard. Richard, what about you? No hesitation. Mew. Yeah, he's gonna go after me. And finally, the champ, Edgar. Mew. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say, an eliminated contestant. Mew. Oh my gosh. Is that manly badass hero up there? Oh my goodness. I should have known not to do that. Of course I went. Hello everyone, ready to shake things up? Of course I am. What notorious cult leader orchestrated a series of brutal murders in the late 1960s, including actress Sharon Tate? I think it was Charles Manson. Oh, the questions changed too? Correct? Charles Manson, the maestro of mayhem and the Pied Piper of psychosis. Get ready, Richard, this time. What is the phenomenon known as when a corpse appears to move or grow hair after death? The answers are A. Cadaver spasms, B. Dead moves, C. Terminal ludicrousy, and D. Rigor mortis. It's rigor mortis, right? No, it's not dead moves, you idiot. Why do you get all your answers wrong? Cadaveric spasms are called... Oh, it's cadaveric spasms, is it? Also called post-mortem spasms. Can sometimes cause the appearance of movement or hair growth in a corpse after death. Not rigor mortis. It's not rigor mortis. Why did I think that? That's when the body turns cold, right? Sarah, what's the question? What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? The answers are A. Ergotism, C. St. Vitus dance, C. Stockholm syndrome, and D. Mass hysteria. It's mass hysteria, right? And the answer is correct. Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on, unless everyone around you is losing their minds. Edgar, your question awaits. What is the name of the psychiatrist hospital in New Jersey that once housed notorious criminals and patients deemed unfit for society? The answers are A. Arkham Asylum, B. Overbrook Insane Asylum, Danvers State Hospital, or Trenton Psychiatric Hospital. I think it's Overbrook, right? I'm not right. I guess it's Overbrook Insane Asylum. And the answer is wrong! Oh, that's what I chose too, man. Overbrook Insane Asylum, where sanity checks out and madness checks in. Remember, folks, admission is free, but the screams will cost you. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for the bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except for when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. My dear contestant, we're off the air for now. Alright. You're stronger than you think. Sarah, the game might be tough, but we'll get through it together. You really think so? Okay, Mew. Let's do this. Maybe me and Sarah can chill. So, Mew, are you ready to continue? I'm ready, sure. I didn't kill Sarah this time. Before we dive in, at the end of the timer, the contestants with the lowest score will be first to face elimination. Let the games begin! Oh, good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. My hand hurts. I was doing so well. I lost. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul will be bidding us adieu tonight is no other than Mew. Sarah! Oh! So that's what happened to me. I thought she'd be me. That sounded like buzzsaws revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. She dies anyway. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Yes. Let's see who will rise to the occasion, who will falter under the weight. Right? You must save one family member or 10 strangers. What will you decide? I'll save the strangers. Oh, interesting. Family ties or the needs of the many. Here we go, Richard, question time. You witness someone poisoning a stray animal. How do you respond? Do you offer to refine their technique for a fee? Ignore it. Nature takes its course. Rush to aid the animal. Or do you confront and report the perpetrator? Nature takes its course, doesn't it, Richard? Ignore it. Yeah. Oh, interesting. To be compassionate or to profit from misfortune? That's the dilemma. Here we go, Edgar. Question time. You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are: sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. B. Reject, respect life's sanctity. C. Accept, leave fate to the side. Or D. Revive the loved one. I would reject it. My answer is accept, leave fate to the side. Oh, interesting. Life and death, a macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will meet their demise? Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round. They're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call. We need fresh faces. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems like we're off the air now. Yes. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in this parts. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Alright. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, I sided with him. I'm gonna choose Edgar. What about you? Is he gonna turn on me? And finally, the champ, Edgar. Richard. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. The odds were not in his favor. Alright, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show. And that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer is the final round that will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of the questions. Mew, here's the question. What is the estimated time it takes for a human body to completely decompose in soil? Wow. I actually don't know that. I mean, I'm gonna go with the 1 to 2 years. It seems more reasonable. Maybe it's 3 to 5 years. How long does it take? How long does it actually take? Because I don't actually know that. I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say 1 to 2 years. And the answer is wrong. 6 to 8 years. In nature's embrace, human bodies return to dust, erased by its relentless march. Here we go, Richard. Question time. How long can a person survive without food or water under normal conditions? The answers are A. 1 to 2 days. B. 9 to 12 days. C. 6 to 8 days. And D. 3 to 5 days. I think it's 6 to 8. Or is it 9 to 12, really? No. My guess is 3 to 5. And the answer is correct. 3 to 5 days. Desperation sets in. The primal instincts take over. Survivals become paramount. Alright, folks. It's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills. A real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you are all handy with a shotgun. I like shotgun. Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left. But I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Well, Mew, is it time? I'm ready. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We are about to find out who the winner of this exciting night will be. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy, an asynchronous multiplayer where you can explore the universe, discover and name over 10,000 constellations, and guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of the spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assess whether you know the method and if you made it here. You have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let the festivities begin. I got the most. Alright, folks. It's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give it a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Mew! But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, and the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... It feels like 39 kills is the most kills you can get. I got ending 3 of 4, though. That's cool. Yay! I got ending 3 of 4. There are 4 endings to this game. I like this game. It's a demented game, but I like it in my morbid way. You know, I read a creepypasta about this once. It was about some guy who went on the deep, dark net, and he watched like a game like this, but instead of the contestants being murderers, they were actually, there was a group of judges and stuff, and they were rating how good people committed suicide in front of them. I forgot what it was called, but it was a really dark one. Really liked it though. Anyway, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer, and you guys should totally play it. The game has hella replayability. It's different questions, different ways to play, and then you have to try to get more than 39 murders. That would be interesting if you tried, and maybe you could do it, but I'm not going to. I hope you guys enjoyed the game and my playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.